In the complex landscape of human emotions, obsession can silently weave its way into the fabric of our connections. It's not always a blatant declaration. Sometimes it manifests in subtle behaviors that might go unnoticed. If you've ever wondered whether your feelings for someone border on obsession, here are the top 10 lesser-known signs that might offer some clarity. One of the telltale signs is an incessant need for validation from the person in question. If you find yourself constantly seeking their approval, measuring your self-worth based on their response, it might be a sign that your thoughts are consumed by them. Obsession often reveals itself through an intense urge to monitor their every move on social media. If you catch yourself meticulously analyzing their posts, checking their online activity, and decoding their captions, it's a subtle indication that they occupy a significant space in your mind. The need for constant communication is another sign of obsession. If you feel uneasy or restless when not in contact with them, and every notification from them sends a surge of excitement, your emotions might be veering towards obsession. Obsessed individuals tend to idealize the person they're fixated on. If you find yourself attributing perfection to their every action, overlooking flaws, and creating an unrealistic image of them in your mind, it could be a manifestation of obsession. The fear of losing their attention or affection can drive obsessive behavior. If the thought of them being close to someone else triggers anxiety or jealousy, it's a sign that your emotions might be teetering on the edge of obsession. Frequent daydreams about the person where you create elaborate scenarios of your life together is another subtle sign. If your thoughts frequently drift into a world where they play a central role, it's an indicator of the extent to which they occupy your mind. Obsession often leads to an unhealthy neglect of personal boundaries. If you find yourself intruding into their personal space or constantly probing into their life, it might be a manifestation of an obsessive fixation. Experiencing emotional highs and lows solely based on their actions or responses is a clear sign of obsession. If your mood is directly tied to their behavior, it's worth examining whether your emotions have crossed the line into obsession. An obsession with someone often involves an unrealistic sense of ownership. If you feel entitled to their time, attention, and affection without considering their autonomy, it's a sign that your emotions are veering towards obsession. Lastly, sacrificing your own well-being, interests, and values for the sake of their approval or presence is a strong indicator of obsession. If your actions are driven solely by the desire to please them, it's essential to reassess the nature of your feelings. Reflecting on these lesser-known signs can offer insights into the complexity of human emotions and relationships. Now, I pose a question to you. What signs of obsession have you observed, either in yourself or others? Share your thoughts in the comments below, and let's engage in a thoughtful discussion about the nuances of emotions. If you found this exploration intriguing, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more insightful discussions on the intricacies of human connections. Your engagement contributes to fostering a community that understands and navigates the complexities of emotions.